Good day to you all. Day 9. Had a exceptional night in the Bear Hotel. If ever you're in Devizes, highly recommend it. Very historic pub and hotel, and yeah, really friendly staff, really great. So today, push on to beyond to beyond Westbury. So Devizes to beyond Westbury. There's a pub in Westbury where I can get some food, and then push on beyond, find somewhere to wild camp again. Today is Saturday, and there's a storm forecast for Monday. So because of that, bit of a cunning plan, I might put in 3 very long days and then try and find some accommodation for Monday night, which wasn't originally part of the plan. But let's see how the days go. But if I can, I'm going to try and push in 3 big long days, and that will get me a day ahead of schedule, but also get me some accommodation for Monday when it's supposed to be. I know it's mainly up north and I'm down south, but even so, get me indoors for the night. And I'll keep you updated as day 9 progresses. Thank you very much. So, welcome back to day 9, and it is proving to be another beautiful, beautiful day. Look at that. Now, I literally am in the middle of nowhere, and you might be thinking, well, how do I navigate when you're on a path and it might be extremely vague as to where the path is? And how do you find your way? Well, the answer is my little trusty Garmin E-Trex. Oh, you just heard it beep then. That was to say I've hit a waypoint. My little Garmin E-Trex 32X, which is a fairly basic outdoor GPS. There are much fancier models, but this one just does the job beautifully. Now, I've got to say a few things. First of all, an outdoor GPS is not much good on its own unless you have preloaded it with your route. So I spent many days sat at my dining room table on my laptop planning this route and then transferring that route onto the Garmin device. And there have been many times today where I would have got hopelessly lost without being able to follow the little magenta line on the map which says go this way. It proved invaluable. I definitely think without a outdoor GPS, the Wessex Ridgeway in particular would be a tricky one to follow unless you're carrying lots of 1 to 250 maps. But yeah, they're absolutely fantastic. Now, I have to give a huge shout out, and I promise I'm not being sponsored, I promise you that. A huge shout out to GPS Training at Rothbury. You can find them on the internet, and their customer service is exceptional. With every single GPS unit that you buy, I bought this one from them, you get the GPS all set up, the map you buy is already installed, and then you get an online training course which takes you through module by module how to set up, how to use your GPS, how to plan routes, how to upload those routes onto the GPS. The online training course, absolutely essential. I mean, I use GPSs to get them. I use GPSs at work, but they're completely different to outdoor navigation GPS. So you really do need that training, and GPS Training Rothbury, highly recommend them. And as I say, all I did was buy my unit from them. I'm not in any way being sponsored by them. But anyway, day 9. Look at the weather. It's not going to last. Apparently we have a storm coming in for Monday. Today's Saturday. But yeah, day 9 is proving beautiful. And I'll catch up with you later on. Welcome back to day 9, and I don't know if you can see, but there's some paragliders up there. It is Saturday and they're having an amazing time catching the breeze coming up over that ridge. They're having a whale of a time. What beautiful weather they've got for it, and that I've got for it walking as well. So yeah, day 9 has gone really well. I'm currently about 3 miles away from Westbury. So when I get to Westbury, I'll have something to eat, something to drink, and then push on. I want to push on well beyond Westbury to take some of the mileage out of tomorrow. I've got some accommodation sorted now for Monday night, which is great because there's supposed to be bad weather coming in Monday night, so that means I'll be snuggled up in the warm and dry, so no problems, no issues there. And a lot of day 9 has been following the Imber military site, the firing range. And even though I've been following this, what's called the Imber perimeter path, it just makes it really easy and speedy to walk, and yet you still have amazing views over the countryside. So yeah, there's not a lot not to like. The weather is good, the path is good, everybody's happy. I will come back to you later on. Bye. So that's me done for day 9. I put in a really big shift today of 34.7 miles, and I've gone from Devizes all the way to Heytesbury, and I'm in the pub. Cheers. Yeah, so calling it quits at Heytesbury, and that's good because I've eaten a massive chunk into tomorrow's walk now. Fall short on that by at least 3 hours, so that's good because I'm trying to make it to Shillingston for Monday, where I've got some accommodation booked, so that'll be absolutely fantastic because there's bad weather coming in. So, Devizes to Heytesbury. Day 9 has been a beautiful, beautiful walk. A little bit of fiddling around at the end to get around some military areas, which was a bit frustrating. But yeah, the Wessex Ridgeway is my new favourite path. And I'll see you all tomorrow morning for day 10. Good night. Yeah.